Hey, what's going on, guys? Kingzart-reacts. We're going back at it. Yeah, you guessed it. Scary videos. Scary comp videos. I miss them. So, scary comp V85 by BizarreBub. Shouts out to BizarreBub, always. Him and Nuke's top 5. Without further ado, let's go.
Video. Two security guards are looking at footage captured by a 360-degree security camera. Something very strange happened the night before, and they think the camera outside their building recorded the incident. The two guards scroll through the footage to see if the camera caught it. The guards look at every angle captured by the security camera, but unfortunately, nothing unusual stands out. That is, until they see this.
Se ve mejor. Ajá. Se fue. Para que se veamos.
Nice, nice.
¿Alguien puede ver que se va? No
It's kind of crazy, but still, a dude's a magician.
parece, ajá. Y desapareció.
The night guards are stumped. Somehow, the woman standing in the street just disappears. She seemingly vanishes without a trace after lighting up something that goes ablaze. But further adding to the strangeness is what ensues. The smoke, according to viewers, seems to form the image of a skull. It's hard to see at first, but the night guards point this out.
Ahí se aparece como una calavera, ¿verdad?
Ahí.
Oh, okay. I see it. Man, for a split second, though, isn't that like...
Among others, that the guards believe something supernatural was caught on camera. Now possibly, the skull could have simply been a case of pareidolia. But as for the woman who
that's what I was gonna say.
Well, that seems a bit strange. This incident took place in Argentina in the city of Chimbas, where many residents have yet to figure out the mystery of this footage. In this next video, a group of friends are exploring a large parking lot filled with buses that are no longer in use. Each bus, according to them, is defunct. But the reason they're here isn't just to look at old buses, but instead to see if anything strange happens while being there. Rumor has it, the property is haunted. The Soyapango district in El Salvador, where these buses are located, has seen a lot of creepy things on this property. From shadow figures that look like passengers sitting down inside a bus, to a bus that occasionally honks its horn late at night. Residents avoid coming here at all costs. But to Henry Portillo and his friends, this was a perfect spot for some excitement. Although fun at first, things got serious. While talking to a neighbor who lives right next to
Doesn't it always?
this happens.
Okay. That's not supposed to be on.
Miren. Miren. Está encendido, ve. Están encendidos.
So just...
Se han encendido las luces del bus.
Y estará abierta la puerta.
No sé. Está encendida la luz del Miren, bichos.
Ooh.
Miremos si no hay nadie adentro. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro.
It looked like somebody
Just when the group was
forced their
beginning to
way
have
in.
doubts about the place, they see this. The taillight on the bus is somehow turned on. After checking to see if there might be anything to explain this, they find nothing. Although it could be that only certain parts of the bus work, they found it creepy that this happened out of nowhere in a place that is said to be haunted. Not really sure how to explain this and feeling a bit spooked, the group walks away and explores the rest of the town. But when looking back at the buses from far away, they see this.
Ah, no mames, güey. Ay, Dios mío.
Oh,
No mames.
yeah.
Miren.
You know, you guys are lucky you're far away.
Oiga.
Because that's a
¿Qué quieres?
silhouette. Why would you do that? What do you want? None. I was here before you. What you want?
A la madre, güey.
Now that thing disappears and then reappears in front of you. You deserve that, don't you?
In the distance, the silhouette of a dark figure stands next to a bus. It appears to stand in place without
see-through.
moving an inch. Seeing this was enough to make everyone's blood run cold. This unusual figure had a very uncanny quality. Upon seeing this, the group knew it was time to leave. The video ends with the group heading out, but it's unknown if they went back down to the buses before they left. Given this clip, they most likely stayed away. The group certainly thinks that they caught a ghost on camera or something like that, but as with most videos, what was captured remains a mystery. Now, in previous videos, I've included clips of kids who either say or see things that aren't there. In some of these cases, parents don't believe anything strange is going on until they see footage or images of the so-called imaginary friend who their child has been seeing. Like those videos, this one is just as unsettling. Susan Murlock is the mother of a 2-year-old girl who one day told her something very concerning. She told her mom that a person was hiding in her closet. Unsettled by what her daughter had said, she immediately heads over and checks the closet.
My daughter has an
As you should. As I would too.
that keeps smiling at her.
Yeah, but I take that serious though. Dead serious. Don't play that.
Open it. That's a person.
There's a person?
Yeah.
Can you show me where the person is?
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Is it Elsa?
No. No.
No?
I'm sure.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me where the person is? Is it a kid person or a grown-up person?
Grown-up person.
It's a grown-up person?
I'm on the Elmo.
You want to wear your Elmo costume?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a grown-up person in your closet?
Yeah.
And it's right there?
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah. I'm a person.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the person.
For some reason, Susan's daughter is frightened by something in her closet. She seems to be genuinely scared, as though someone is actually there. But, as we can see, no one is inside. Now, in the closet, there's a box that apparently forms a face if you close your eyes. Some believe that this is what her daughter had seen. But in a short video responding to comments regarding the box, Susan says this.
There is like a woman-shaped thing on the box, which is very strange. So I take the box out. I took all the clothes out of that in case that was like causing a shadow or something. So I took all the clothes out of the back of that closet. I took the box out, and she still saw the person. Oh, someone's at my door. She still saw the person. She said that they're still there and they're still smiling at her.
So then, if it wasn't the box, then what was it? It's unknown what she saw, but Susan has locked the closet in the hopes that her daughter would stop crying at night. Ever since locking it, she's been sleeping peacefully. Whatever it might have been that her child saw, Susan continues to keep an eye on the closet in case anything strange happens. There's a place in Ohio known as Helltown, and in this place, many people have reported feeling extremely uneasy when coming here. To some people, this isn't surprising, considering the horrifying events that occurred many years ago. Helltown was founded by a group of Native Americans who tragically lost many of its people in a gruesome battle between settlers and colonial troops. A lot of Indians died here, but those who survived had left Helltown in search of another home. Fast forward to present-day Helltown, and people are deeply afraid of coming here alone. Many believe that the land is cursed, given the chain of bad luck that ensued when the settlers moved in. On a certain night, Chris Hill, who you might recall from previous videos, decides to visit Helltown. What he captures on camera is eerie, to say the least. As Chris walks through a dense forest, he finds an old barn house. It's from here on out when things get
I wonder if it's the same Chris. Okay. Oh, we got a 666 already written down, or
The barn of
yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's never good.
Strange happens here, but when Chris decides to explore beyond the barn, things take a very creepy turn. Watch.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy.
I'm wondering, why can't we just do this in the daylight? Is it like a different result? Oh, then you can see better. Again, I don't do any of this, so I'm just, there's a question. I wouldn't do it at night. I'm basically putting myself at a disadvantage.
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the fuck?
Oh, hey yo, Chris,
What the f is
something doesn't want you to be there, Chris. Camera battery died. I quickly switched to batteries, but unfortunately the noise is stopped by then, so I started walking into the direction. Why would you? Now, if you see a whole bunch of lights in the dark, which of course can be assumed to be eyes.
It goes without saying, but Chris was totally spooked.
I'm just saying.
Not far from him, a bunch of howling noises are heard. Understandably,
I
he
know.
starts to get anxious. Although it's unclear as to what this was, it seems more than likely that a pack of coyotes were howling collectively. Regardless, coyote or not, the sudden cries coming from the pitch darkness had Chris on edge. But as if tonight couldn't get any more creepy, this happens. Not long after hearing the howling,
Wait, it got worse?
he proceeds to explore the rest of Helltown. As he walks with caution, he immediately stops.
I keep hearing something. It sounds like it's following me. Something's over there. I can hear it.
I have not seen this video yet. I have not. I know I just said about the eyes and the dark. No. I have not seen this video yet.
What looks to be a pair of glowing eyes appear in the distance. It seems to be gazing at Chris as it hides behind the grass. It's as if it were stalking him. Now Chris immediately knew that this was a living thing after seeing it hide away. He further adds that whatever this was had to be taller than the grass around him. Mind you, that the grass was at least 6 feet tall. Given all that's happened before, Chris figured it was best if he left the place at once.
God, this is creepy. I gotta find my way out of here.
See, Chris, you know what's up, Chris. You know what's up.
Supposed to be a
Came in.
urban exploration video turned out to be.
Even though I disagree with that.
Different. Like
Came in, you did your thing, you seen it. It was like, nah, this is too much, and you left.
Something strange.
I respect that.
Helltown.
That's
Whether
good.
Something paranormal or something else. Many agreed that it's best to stay away from this place. Who knows what Helltown has become ever since the tragic incidents that happened in the past. While spending the night inside an Airbnb, two friends get something on camera that they can't seem to explain. The person recording this is known as Emma Jean, and the reason why she's filming is because it was just then that her dog Rosie started acting up. Either someone or something was nearby, causing her to bark like crazy. Or at least, that's what Emma thought. This was strange, as Emma states that Rosie has always been a quiet dog. Unlike most dogs of the same breed, Rosie is best described as being mellow. But as shown in the following clip, she was not her usual self.
Is there a ghost? Very fun episode. Is there a ghost? Yeah. What is this first? Where's the ghost?
Oh, he was drinking Jack Daniels. Hello.
Where is it? She's staring at her.
Confused as to what she was barking at, Emma jokingly implies that she's barking at a ghost. Although entertained by this notion, it's what happens next that leaves Emma and her friend completely spooked. Watch.
Careful what you wish for, I guess.
What the
For just a moment, a mysterious shadow appears on camera before disappearing from sight. As the
Oh,
camera pans around the space, nothing is seen close by to explain the strange shadow. Aside from its odd appearance, Emma further adds that this cryptic silhouette seemingly reaches.
your dog was about to get slapped by a
It
ghost.
happens real fast, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what many
Yo.
viewers have noted. Its rapid movement and Rosie's reaction to it have led some to believe that this might have been the spirit of a cat who passed away inside this Airbnb. But regardless of whatever this might have been, Emma was definitely shaken up by the sudden appearance of this mysterious shadow that is yet to be identified.
I don't know about it being a cat. I don't know about that one.
It's around 2:30 in the morning when a man films himself reacting to online videos. The man in this video is known as Zark, and unlike his previous reaction videos, this one captures something that has left him extremely terrified. Now, this isn't the first time Zark was frightened by something in his home. You might recall from previous videos about strange occurrences that his family
He's like me.
in their old apartment.
The way I started off was almost like that.
Dead the next day after being brought home. Two clocks on the wall that would mysteriously stop.
Two devices.
Recently replaced.
One
It's safe to
video,
say
the other
that
one
Zark
recording
has
me,
had
and
plenty of
then
creepy experiences.
you screen record the
Nothing
video.
compares to what happened recently in his new home.
Now I got like a laptop and ring light and all that other
The
stuff.
following are things that have taken place only
yeah.
weeks after moving into his new apartment.
So I hope you can see the clock is stuck. It's most probably a battery fault, but two clocks going at the same time, it's obviously is very suspicious.
Oh no. But they died shortly after being brought to. Oh dang. What?
Alright, bye-bye. Bye.
Suffice it to say, things have not changed since moving out. The same odd occurrences that took place in their old apartment are happening here as well. Clocks suddenly stop working, and pets mysteriously start dying. But creepiest of all, the doorbell goes off when no one is at the door. Now, of course, it could be that someone had rang the doorbell as a prank, like Zark mentions.
Yeah.
That's what happens only a few nights later that makes the doorbell incident all the more creepy. It's late at night when Zark captures this.
Oh.
Strangely, the keys to the door start moving on their own. Initially thinking that a breeze had moved the keys, Zark checks to see if there's a draft, but he finds nothing. The keys seem to have moved by themselves. Feeling pretty spooked,
if there was a breeze, there would be a whole lot more movement.
But fast forward to only a few days later, and things get a whole lot strange. One night, Zark is making a reaction video while filming himself in his living room. It was past midnight, so he didn't expect anyone to disturb him. But little did he know that someone or something
you gotta straighten up, man.
Interrupt his video.
Don't develop back problems.
Oh, there is the white shadow.
Wait, you reacting to some scary? Wow, I'm reacting to you reacting. While you're reacting, you get some scary. Wow. Okay. What's crazy is that video. My bad, technical difficulties. That video is so good. You don't have to do any editing or anything. You know, keep that video. Even if he was reacting, but y'all sound crazy happy. And I'm gonna show you guys, and you flip the camera. Like, it's a win-win for you, bro. Well, sort of. You're still haunted.
As if things couldn't get any more terrifying, this happens. A loud bang is heard at the door, scaring the living daylights out of Zark. He backs away slowly, fearing that something
rightfully so
is at the door. But just like before, nothing is there.
Dang.
Naturally, he was scared beyond belief. In fact, he was so scared that in a follow-up video, Zark couldn't help but express his feelings about everything. Watching the video, you can see how much of an impact these occurrences had on his well-being.
You know, the ghost is not scary. They just f your life up. You see, the worst part of the haunting is not the activity which happens at night or any noise disturbance or I'm sorry.
Clearly, these occurrences have
brothers really got you.
Zark's mental health. He can't help but think that something from his previous home has followed him into his new apartment. The activity won't stop.
Oh, you had...
However, for just a short period, nothing strange had occurred. But then one night, the most disturbing thing was caught on camera. Zark is woken up by someone knocking at the door. Treading carefully towards the door, he captures this.
Wow. Perfect timing. I wouldn't open the door, bro. I know it's annoying as hell, but I wouldn't open the door, man.
Can you please stop it?
Please? Nah. Don't do it, bro.
Daddy, can you let me in?
All I can say is I don't know what to say. That's the best I could do for you.
Zark's child is heard outside his door, but when checking on his son, he's clearly lying in bed. If his child was in his room, then who or what was mimicking his son? Like previous occurrences, Zark is baffled by this incident. He continues to document anything strange
That's
that
crazy.
happens in the hopes that someone could help him and his family. But based on recent videos, it seems
That ain't me.
he has yet to receive proper help.
All offense, anything, but it ain't me.
Exactly.
I don't know how to help you.
To this day, Zark has no definitive answer to this question. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On August 16 of 2019, at approximately 11 p.m., an employee named Rachel Mogg was looking over at security footage from inside a nightclub when something very strange caught her attention. The club had already closed, and Rachel was sure that no one was left inside, but the footage recorded by the club's security cameras appears to show otherwise. According to Rachel, the video recording shows someone who still hasn't left, but that someone doesn't look to be a full-grown adult, but rather a small child. Even stranger is that whoever this child is, they have a very distinct appearance. The video recording seen by Rachel and other employees of this nightclub is unusual, to say the least.
Why it's always got to be a kid? I don't like it.
Oh my god. That shit me up. Oh my god.
That little one might have died around there, around that location, or worse, in there before.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Oh man.
It actually looks like it's walking, doesn't it?
As heard on camera, Rachel's friends, including herself, were left baffled by this footage. Around the tables, a small, translucent figure can be seen approaching the dance floor before turning around and walking back to where it came from. It kinda seems to hesitate for a second, as if feeling unsure about stepping on the dance floor. Whatever this might have been, Rachel is sure that something supernatural was caught on camera, but whether ghost or not, the verdict is yours to make. Just what exactly had appeared inside this nightclub?
My verdict? That hurts. That's what my verdict is. Little one passed.
This last video was submitted to Isaac Attack, who says that he found the video.
I'd much rather, no offense to anybody,
video apparently had a life threat.
someone who's already lived.
Not many patients survive from.
No, I'm sorry.
For this person, the procedure worked out well.
Little one? No,
now, in
man.
the video, they had just
that hits different.
The surgery, but strangely,
I don't like
overcome with a sense of dread. Something about the room they were in just didn't feel right. They further add,
even me, and I'm young,
sound was coming from
I'd much rather me than my little one.
As an attempt to record the sound,
she hasn't lived yet. I don't like that. It's the way life is sometimes. Why I feel like this is gonna be messed up. And you are in a hospital room. Why I feel like this is gonna be so messed up. Somebody was with you? Probably family or something like that. Oh, relief.
As the patient pans the camera, a dark figure passes.
And it's a hospital. I'm not even supposed to be surprised.
It appears right beside.
It's a hospital.
Running out of frame. They didn't see the passing figure until much later.
How are you supposed to rest and recover?
Believe that a patient's ghost was caught on camera. Others, however, believe that something ominous was captured, as the patient claims they were overcome with a sense of dread. But ghost or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Had something ghostly been
either or is bad,
or was something else captured?
Dang.
Thanks for watching.
Now I know why we all hate
Enjoy.
going to the hospital.
Also, if
we
you
all
haven't
hate
already done
that.
so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Other than
so
the
you
fact
don't
that their
miss any
food is
uploads in the
always.
future. That being said, until next time.
All right. Subscribe. Subscribe to him. Yeah. Why? Why? Yet another thing that tells me going to the hospital and being screwed over sucks. How do people sleep in hospitals? Actually, no, they don't even let you sleep. Forgot about that. Gotta come and check a blood pressure and all that. How many times a day was that? 'Cause when my lady gave birth, that was like once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once at night. When I mean morning, I mean 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And she's supposed to be recovering. Anyways, when it comes to this one, that last one got me. Because again, I stay with my wife. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, our daughter. And yeah, happy I wasn't, maybe it's where we were, maternity ward and stuff. But still, happy I never got to see anything creepy or disturbing. I take that back. If my lady sees this, she knows I have to take that back because I did see some disturbing stuff. I didn't miss any of it. Anyways, rambling. If you like my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment which one of them got you. I mean, scary was the last one. That one got me. Holy shit, right? But other than that, and the one with Chris. Don't I forgot about you, Chris. No. Chris. I did not see that video. Not joking. I did not see it. It's, predictions, I guess. Although mine was even worse. He only got to see a pair of eyes, just one. I said the whole night to be full of, no, really make you rethink your entire existence and everything you've been doing up until that point. So yeah, let me know which one got you. And don't forget to send suggestions. Whichever video you want me to react to, kingzartreacts@gmail.com. I'm going to leave it at the bottom description box. I'm going to leave a link to my other channel as well. I do drawing videos. If you're interested, go check it out. If not, hey, you came for reaction videos. I'm not upset. But yeah, a lot of working on the project on that other channel too. I'm sure you'll like it if you do decide. And that's about it. Until the next one.